It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are going to watch another trailer for an upcoming season. We have a new season of The Last of Us coming soon, and we are excited to watch the trailer for that. So, Nate has not played these games, right?
Nope.
So you don't know what's coming.
Nope, no idea.
I have played the games. I played the second one only one time, at about the time that it came out, so I remember the broad strokes, but there's going to be a lot of stuff that will be pretty much brand new again. That game was bigger than the first game by a good amount. It was like probably 30 or 40% bigger.
Wow, okay.
It contained flashback scenes and stuff like that take place sort of during the timeline of the first game as well. It had more characters, broader in scope. I'm interested to see what they do with the second season. So, and I know that there's an actor who I happen to really like that's been cast in season 2. So,
I see.
I don't know. I'm excited.
I've been kind of waiting to play them until the show is done.
Yeah,
now,
it's
because
good
that
not
was
to-
like my first, my first introduction to it. Really, actually getting to know the story at all.
Yeah,
so.
I'm very excited for us to continue with the show with you not having experienced the game, because there is definitely, it's going to change the way that you receive the TV show. I don't want to say anything else about the nature that it will change it in, because I don't want to give you expectations. But yeah, let's just watch this trailer, okay?
Yeah.
All right, The Last of Us Season 2 trailer. Here we go.
Oh, you want to start or what?
Catherine O'Hara, that's an interesting casting choice for this.
Funny, everyone just riding horses.
That's Tommy's town, right? This is where they went back to?
Let's try something different. You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud. Say the thing you're afraid to say. Say it out loud, no matter what it is, no matter how bad.
Oh, look at those cordyceps. That's the actor I was thinking of, Caitlin Dever.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Whoa, yeah, that chain link's not gonna cut it.
Nope. Oh, getting dragged by a horse.
Whoa, oh, Jeffrey Wright. All right, he's in the game, so he's playing his same character.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I am so excited for this show to be
Yeah.
back. Oh, yes. Do you remember how
Oh
good
my
The
God,
Last
it
of
was
Us is,
so
Nate?
good, yeah.
Yeah.
If they can capture even like a fraction of the same magic that they captured in the first season, then I'm 100% on board. One thing I did notice here is that in the first season, the cordyceps monsters were like there, but they weren't like the main point of it. It was
Right.
mostly about the human interactions.
Right,
and how,
well, because
like,
it's been 20 years that they've been a thing, So
Right.
people have dealt with this,
Yeah, but in this trailer, we saw way, way more of them than we did in the entirety of the first season.
Right, I mean, but that seemed like that was a big group of them running at the fence, so it seems like that could be sort of analogous to a weather event, kind of. It's like, oh, there's a huge horde of cordyceps people coming, but like that's not something they had to deal with on a regular basis. That's just like a big storm, and you deal with it and it's over,
Yeah.
So I don't know, but maybe, I don't know, they could. It's interesting to think about if they will make that a bigger piece of it, but I think they showed with season 1 that that's not what makes this show compelling,
Right.
and it's just a backdrop for the human stories they're telling. I liked that they showed so many of the kind of fraught looks between Ellie and Joel, because we're picking up from him having like massacred the Fireflies to save her, and she pretty much knows that that's what happened, but he denied it and like swore that it wasn't true. So it's like, you know, there's that tension that I think is gonna be.
That's right.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to give any game spoilers or anything like that. They're very much character and story-driven games, and I saw so many characters from the game that I do recognize depicted here. You know, they were a little bit different, but
right.
clearly recognizable, except Jeffrey Wright, who is the same actor in the game.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, a trailer for something like this is, you're gonna get so much more actual information from this than I am, you know, but it did seem like they were capturing the same world, you know, where it's just people are being shitty people to people, and that's what we're gonna be dealing with here. It's like it never stops, really.
They did say, I think, that the second game is going to be seasons 2 and 3 as well. So structurally, I'm curious to see how they set up the show in terms of the structure of the game, because like I said, it's not all exactly told in a linear time progression. So I'm curious if they'll like keep the events on the show more linear, or if they'll structure it more closely with how the game is and then do the flashbacks in the same sort of, I don't know. It's, again, I'm not trying to give things away to you, but I'm excited for this, and I'm now also sort of feeling tempted to play the second game again before the season.
Why not? Go through it again. I can't, so you might as well.
And I did, for Christmas, receive the PS5 Last of Us Part 1 game, so I might want to play that and then play the second one.
Yeah.
You know, because I got that fancy pants version waiting for me too. But does that about do it for the Last of Us trailer?
Yeah, I think so. I'm
right.
stoked for this.
So am I. It's coming in April, I believe. So make sure you join us on the channel when that comes, and we'll watch together. Until then, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Bye, everybody.